It's Monsoon Awareness Week, and today we are discussing downburst winds. So we all know that thunderstorms are common throughout the monsoon, which typically spans from the latter half of June through September. Unfortunately, one of the hazards that is commonly associated with thunderstorms is downburst winds. Downburst winds are strong, localized winds that can develop abruptly during thunderstorms. Downburst wind speeds can reach 50, 60, and 70 miles per hour, and in rare cases can even exceed 100 miles per hour. Downburst winds can cause significant damage, create areas of blowing dust, and they can even be deadly. So how do downbursts develop? As rain falls from a thunderstorm, much of it can evaporate, especially in the very dry southwestern states. The evaporation of rainfall causes the surrounding air to rapidly cool. This cooler air quickly becomes more dense than the surrounding air, causing it to descend and rapidly fall towards the ground. Once this cool, dense air reaches the ground, it is abruptly forced outward in all directions. In other words, downburst winds form as rain-cooled air accelerates to the ground and rapidly spreads outward in all directions. With the chances of thunderstorms increasing throughout the monsoon, it's important to be aware of the dangers of downburst winds. Here are some tips for staying safe during a downburst. Keep an eye on the weather forecast and be aware of the potential for thunderstorms. Have a plan in place in case of a downburst. Be ready to take shelter in a sturdy building if you are outside when a downburst occurs. Once inside, stay away from windows. If you are driving and encounter blowing dust from downburst winds, pull over to the side of the road, turn off your lights, take your foot off of the brake, and wait for the storm to pass. This helps reduce the risk of vehicles behind you trying to follow your taillights and accidentally colliding with you. Be aware of the dangers of flying debris. Flying debris can cause serious injuries or even death. If you encounter any damage to structures or utility poles and lines, do not attempt to walk through or drive through the area. Report any downed power lines to your local utility company. By being aware of the dangers of downburst winds, you can help to keep yourself and your family safe this summer. Stay weather aware, time to prepare. Thanks for joining us.